Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before I delve into the business of the day, I would like to thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for stopping by to watch my videos, liking and commenting on my previous video. Thank you so much guys, and those that have not subscribed yet, do not forget to subscribe.
Okay, let's get to it. Today we are doing a vlog of my cousin's wedding. So come with me as we celebrate the proceedings and festivities of the weekend from Friday night to Saturday in the evening. I traveled to my cousin's place on Friday. We had to spend the night there because there were final preparations to do before the day. However, even as we were preparing, there was never a dull moment. We sat around the fire listening to old folklore. Then we went to get our hair done. What I am fiddling with in the box is the hair. The quality of the hair was just beautiful. It was amazing. And then after getting our hair done, we went to do manicure, and the queue for the manicure was very long because everybody was doing their nails, but the groomsmen did what we call puff and shine on their nails. And then once we were done with the hair and nails, we had to rehearse and touch up on the dance moves for Saturday. This is a moment where the bride, the bridesmaid, and the groomsmen got to know each other, because throughout the week we were coming to do the dance, but few people did not show up. Hence the let's know each other session. And then that was it for the preparations of the day before. So yeah, it's Saturday morning. Saturday morning we woke up very early, getting makeup done, but the makeup session was just for the bride and her maids, and the hairstylist also came back to wrap up our installations. Before we went outside, the bride had to go outside alone for something called Foyeng. It's actually a Patie custom, where the bride goes outside with married women. She sits down and the other women bring pots, kitchen utensils and food. As you guys can see on the video, they use those to show her that when you get there, this is how you must represent us. You must cook for your in-laws, for your husband. You must clean. You can tell by their actions. And my other sister was so over the moon with happiness and excitement. She is the one lying there, showing my cousin that you know what you have to do. You guys also know what she meant. I'm kidding guys. So yeah, that's basically Foyeng guys. Anywho, after they were done with the Foyeng part, the bride had to come back to the house, get her makeup and hair done, finalized, then put on the dress for the matrimony. Here are the details for the dress. Yo guys, I loved it. It was beautiful. The color, the design was on point, and she looked amazing in it. With that, the preparations were done. Getting into festivities, we enjoyed ourselves. See there, I am dancing my lungs out with a friend of the groom by the name of Steps. Yeah guys, this guy Steps. We were dancing our lungs out while entering the tent for the first part of the wedding, which is the matrimony. And the video was taken by my daughter-in-law. Yes, guys, I have a daughter-in-law. Guys, it's my nephew's wife. Technically, she's my daughter-in-law in an African context. I hope you guys get what I mean. Yeah, so she's the one who took the video. And when we were done with the matrimony, we went for photos. We traveled from Drikop to the Ultimate, which is along R37. Yeah, we arrived at the Ultimate. We took beautiful pictures. The quality of the pictures was also on point. They were really beautiful. The place was also stunning. So yeah, and guys, before we left, there was this guy, I don't know the name of the car he was driving. I could see, but he was drifting it. Everyone was excited. As you can see, that lady wearing a black dress, or UI, guys. And also the kids in the car I was riding in were over the moon. Yeah, so this is what happened before we left. And here it's me vibing with the kids as we're going back home. And also our driver was enjoying the music. And guys, on a side note, I loved the support the groomsmen gave to the groom. They were very supportive. They made sure that everyone was sorted with transport, and they drove us well. It was just a beautiful journey. I loved the support they gave to their friend. And for the second part, the reception, the bride and the groom changed their outfits. Here they are, guys, entering the tent. They were dancing, happy that finally we are married. We went to take photos. The biggest part was done. We are now husband and wife. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Makofane. Here is the program. It was just a short and a beautiful program. It was very short. And the food that we were served there, you guys, I would love to say compliments to the catering team. They did the things, guys. Here are the starters. They were very delicious. And guys, we had a bar also in the tent. We had a bar. Yeah, people were given cocktails and some strong stuff. But Kesana, I had myself a Coke because, child, I'm a Jesus gang. And I had a diet meal with my Coke because I munched a lot of starters. So yeah. So here is Rahadi and Malume. They are sharing their last words with the bride. As the program continued, the friends also came to share their piece. In their speeches, the friends of the bride expressed their love for the bride and congratulated her. And the most hilarious of the speakers was the friend to the groom. The things he was saying. Just listen to the clip, guys. Listen to the clip. He spoke about the fact that he was, when the groom is out with the guys, he always say, I'm not going to eat too much because my wife cooked at home, and when I get there, I must eat. It was just a beautiful story, and I loved it. I really loved it. So yeah. And then when it was time for the bride's sister to talk, I think there was a song request. Guys, at that moment we were in a concert in the tent because everyone was standing, singing along. They played the song Hallelujah Nkateko by Joyous Celebration. It was so beautiful. And because I'm a Jesus gang, you can see by my excitement, girl, I was over the moon. And by coincidence, I met my high school economics teacher, my favorite one, and Clegg. it was such a beautiful moment. I was so happy to see them. I took few pictures with them because, child, I'm a content fan. I love doing that. Actually, I love taking pictures because it's just a way of keeping memories. Always reminding yourself of things like how your weekend went. I just love taking pictures, guys. I just love taking pictures. So yeah, here is the bride appreciating her husband and everyone who came and supported her. So yeah, and here is the groom telling us their love story, how they met. So yeah, it was just a beautiful story. We were done with the second session at my cousin's place. Then we had to go to the groom's place. This is when we were traveling to the groom's place. It is actually in the same village, but we took cars because it was already late. But guys, even if it was not late, we were not going to walk. Imagine a whole bride. So our guys. The car that we rode was Mercedes-Benz A45. Here we were testing its speed. We forgot that we were traveling along R37, the most dangerous road. But because we love things, we like testing. So yeah. And I say again, guys, I love the support that the groomsmen gave to the groom because we're driven by the other groomsmen. He drove so well. We arrived safely at the groom's place. When we arrived, we had a little bit of electricity issues. I couldn't take clips of some of the moments because it was dark. However, they fixed it, and here are the details. Here are the details of the deco for part 2 at the groom's place. It was so beautiful, as you can see, simple but beautiful. The deco matched with the bride's dress, the attire of the bridesmaid, and the shirt of the man. That was part 2. That was part 2. Feast your eyes on the couple, guys. Yo, the celebrants of the moment, are they not beautiful as they sat there? Yo, guys, I never saw never khahlisha. And then yeah, the groom brought spola from Skimsam, guys. Yeah, rapatar ke really munyanyong mo massive, bernal ma celebrity. And then we were snapping with him. It was just so beautiful. That was it for the festivities of the weekend, guys. So yeah.
Thank you guys for watching my vlog. If you have stayed until the end of this video, I love you so much. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a video. From me, Mohatla Omupila, it's a bye. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.